Yo, what's up? Your girl coming in with another one. I'm going to make it very quick. We're going to get straight to the point. I wasn't going to come in with a video, not today, but I was listening to other videos, which gives me my inspiration, because every time I watch a video about a narc or something that someone went through, it may not always relate to what I've been through with a narc, but it makes me think about it. And then it makes me go outside the box with it. But this one right here is personal experience that I saw and I know. Okay, let's go. Let's get it. Okay. The one thing that people don't understand about these, y'all want to call them people, but I call them things, Satan's children, is they all PDs. They all PDs in multiple different ways, okay? In multiple different ways where you don't get it. Maybe they're addicted to corn. PD. And some of them, when they're addicted to corn, that's why they go out there and get ex-workers, because they don't really want you to know the things and the disgusting things that they want to do actually. So they do it to these paid workers, okay? Or some of them, they just do it to you. And a lot of women, these videos I've been watching, they don't even be conscious. I've been seeing some disgusting videos where these PDs be like literally pimping out their wife or their woman or their spouse. And I haven't never heard of a woman doing this. It always be these ex-wives. So if it's a video out there where a woman did it, I didn't see it. I'm only talking about what I saw or what I know, okay? So they would like take video of them PDing or, actual assaulting their person while this person is unconscious, sleeping or something like that, or may even, one of them was sick, even just got to the hospital, so this poor woman was sedated. And if you ever been to the hospital where you had to be sedated for anything, you already know when you sedated, you just out of it, okay? And then they're selling these images to other PDs, okay? Now, what I want to say about the XYs and XX on both of these on this one topic is, I noticed from what I experienced that the XYs, they really don't care that much unless they just got a lot of moolah about an age. They actually like to try to get with people that's struggling, or people with disabilities, or people that they think are less than them, or cultures that are racist that they're thinking less than them. They go for that to break them down, because I don't give a damn what nobody say. I think all narcissists are racists, but that's another video. Anyway, so what the XYs would do is they don't care. I mean, they pretty much want younger. These are the real old crepey, old look, robot cap head ass narcissists that they already know they can't do nothing but just sit there and wait to croak and try to get, a sugar baby. But you get the ones that, like, they'll just take anything. And especially the homosexual victims. I guess can I say that? I don't know. That they know that this person doesn't have anything, so they know if they take them in and do whatever, they can do whatever to them. And that person is just, actually, that person probably was just someone that needs some help and thought this was real. But anytime that you with a narcissist, nothing that they present is real. It's always a mask. It's always fake, okay? So let me speed this up. So the female narc, what she will do is, because it's all about her beauty and her vanity and whatever, her body or whatever, she will use that to get younger men, okay? Younger men. It doesn't even matter. Like, same thing with the XY narc. I don't want to say names because I'm not trying to body shame people, but they look for body types. They look for your financial situation. They look for things that they know that if they offer it to you, that they can trap you, okay? And I know of a female and a male narc. So the female narc, she will always date all of her kids' friends, her sons. So they will be like damn 20 years or younger than her. And somehow when the boys are inviting friends over or whatever, she will find some way to make this connection where now that the friend ain't the friend is stepdaddy. Now make that make sense. I just can't. And these young boys don't know. They're thinking it's a flex. They flexing like, oh man, I got this older woman, but then all of a sudden it's like a slap in the face 20 times because they're disgusting pedo ass Manny and they fake ass friend just destroyed them with this sick relationship or whatever. Okay? So that's what it is when you're dealing with them XX and XYs. Like they purposely target certain people so that they can just outlive their evil. Okay? They do. And these people are none the wiser until slowly they start to figure out like something's not right here. Because they're weird. And they'll be telling you things that's just weird. And you'll just be like, make you scratch your head and be like, what the hell? And they'll even tell you some truth in the weird. So then it throws you off a little bit, feeling sorry for them. Because they might tell you about some SA pedo that may have happened to them. So you're just not connecting it, and you're just thinking like, oh, because they've been through such and such, this is why they addicted to corn, or this is why they do this, or this is why they say that. Ain't nobody got time for that. You ain't not, you are not their therapist. You are not the doormat. You are not their punching bag. That's what they want you for, but you are not that. So they get these people in these situations, and then they always make sure they put you in a situation where you are trapped, where you cannot leave. Oh no, don't worry, I'll take care of you, blah blah blah. And you're thinking this is real, and you're falling for that until the point where the abuse just get turned up, and you're trying to figure out what the hell is this, just like I had to. And you get some of these people, men and women, to just stick through it and stay with it because they don't know what to do, or they're fearing, they just don't know what to do. Most of the time, it's just the women that's fearing because they are being threatened. But if it's a homosexual, he's just like, I'm just glad I got a crib over my head. I'll just deal with her crap or whatever. But sometimes some men cannot deal with that. Everybody think that every time it's a narcissist abuse story, that it's the women that take the most brunt of it. Some of these bros do too. I've seen females that just totally disrespect their spouse in public, loud and yelling and cheating and, having side kids with other people, and the man's still there, whatever, and they think they're so beautiful, and then they end up with a knock. See, sometimes knocks like to be with knocks because they got this toxic relationship, but they still go do what they gonna do. But they love this toxic relationship because it actually proves whatever lie they want to prove. It's just, it's sick and crazy, but let them be with each other. That part. Let them be with each other. They deserve each other. Let Satan kids date Satan kids. Let them do incest and all that with each other because they're Satan kids and they don't never see or think nothing's wrong with what they're doing. But they all pedos. I'm telling you right now, they're always looking for something else. So when you get out and you run and you leave and you run from them, you're not just running from them. You running into life. You running for your life. The further you get away from them and you run 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 to the point that they can't see you no more, that's when you're running into life. So start lifing. Start lifing. Because no matter who they're with or what they're doing, it's all going to be the same damn thing that you've been through. So there's one person that's sitting up there thinking that they Queen Sheba or they're King whomever and thinking they on top of the world. They think they living on top of the world. They're going to find their world crashing down. Down, down, down. Okay? When they realize, I be feeling so sorry and I got to go. I be feeling so sorry for people that I know that's in relationships and they always got this smile on their face. They always pretending to be happy. And I can clock a knock a mile away. Just like I was talking about that work knock. I can't stand him. But you can see it in their face. And sometimes some people slip and say something. Oh, God, it's just terrible. Sometimes they slip and say something. And you already clocked it. Okay, you already clocked it. And everybody knows who this person is. And whomever they're with are embarrassed. Narcs are embarrassing. They sit there and just do the most horrible, horrific things right in your face, and everybody know, and you're trying to pretend that it's not happening, but everybody know, and you just live in embarrassment. You living in their shame. You're taking the blame for their shame. You're trying to hold up the fake image that they want to perceive outside of the home, but everybody clocked it. They all pedos. They always doing something. And then the one, I gotta go after this. This one video that I was watching on the public offenders page, where this lady did not find out how sick her husband was until he passed away. And then she discovered all his secrets on them devices. That's your clue right there. That's your clue right there, them devices. How embarrassing that is. I saw one video where a lady, she found out before the funeral, so she did what she had to do. That part would have been better for this other woman. But to find out after they passed and you done gave them a great send-off and whatever, and I'm going to tell you right now, most of these narcs, when they pass away, they leave you nothing. They'd rather leave all their insurance policy and all their money to a damn dog or a cat or an ex-worker. You thinking you stable? You think you secure? You're never, even if you're married to them, you're never secured. Never secured. And they do that on purpose. So that's my video. I got to go. Be blessed.